The term branding is often confused with logo design, identity design, or even typography. However, it's important to set the record straight about what branding truly is. First, let's clarify what branding is not. Branding is not a logo. While a logo serves as a valuable tool for a business, a symbol representing the brand, it doesn't encompass the entirety of what a brand is. Similarly, a brand is not a product. When people mention buying a particular brand, they're usually referring to purchasing one product over another, but the brand itself is more than just the product. Some say that a brand is a promise a company makes to its customers. There's some truth to this, as a brand can act as a promise, but that's not the full picture. Advertising professionals might suggest that a brand is the sum of all the impressions a company leaves on its audience. While creating impressions is part of marketing, this definition doesn't fully help businesses or creative professionals understand the essence of branding. In reality, a brand is the result of a customer's gut feeling about a product, service, or company. It's an emotional and intuitive response that resides in their minds and hearts. Customers take the raw materials provided, such as products, messaging, and experiences, and construct their own perception of the brand. Essentially, when you create a brand, you're not forming a single, uniform image, but rather millions of individual impressions held by each person in your audience. Each customer has their own unique version of your brand. Think of a brand as a reputation. It's the collective perception of your business, and while individual opinions may vary, the goal is to guide that reputation in a direction that benefits the company. It's acceptable if people have slightly different views, as long as the overall perception aligns with your objectives. Often, companies and designers view branding from their own perspective, focusing on telling stories, making claims, or pitching ideas. However, the brand is not these actions themselves. It's the outcome of these efforts in the minds of the audience. If you don't start by understanding this, you may not fully grasp what you're doing in terms of branding. From a designer's standpoint, decisions might be based on gut feelings about what will work. They might passionately advocate for their ideas to get client approval. On the other hand, clients might approach branding as a checklist, securing a logo, a tagline, an ad campaign, and believe they're finished. But this isn't the case. What truly matters is what happens in people's minds. It's about assessing what has been achieved through the products released, the design of those products, the messaging conveyed, the overall look and feel, and even the company culture. Consider how these elements affect people's perceptions and how employee behavior influences your reputation. All of these factors contribute to the brand. Branding is a vast concept that encompasses almost every aspect of a business. While finance departments may approve initiatives, nearly everyone in a company plays a role in shaping the brand, either enhancing it or potentially harming it. It's crucial to think of branding in this comprehensive way. In summary, branding isn't just about logos, products, promises, or impressions. It's about the emotional and intuitive responses your company evokes in customers. Understanding that a brand is the result of how people perceive you will help guide your efforts in building a strong, positive reputation.